DS Daly from 408.
All right, cheers.
Yeah, I'm at St Hugh's now, Sarge. His name's Russell Brady, IC1, mid-20s, slight build. I haven't been able to speak to him yet, though.
How's he doing?
A knife wound to his back and a second more serious one to his neck.
Right, understood. Stay with him.
Jim? I've just been talking to the landlord of the pub. His name is Lou Harris. Now, apparently Brady had been drinking in there just before the attack.
Let's have another word with him. Mr. Harris. DS Daly. You know what's going on?
Yeah. Didn't see anything.
Was Mr. Brady involved in any sort of argument in your pub? Anything that might have spilled outside?
Brady's not the type.
How do you mean?
Well, he's dead quiet. Pops in, has an half, goes. No trouble to anybody.
He's a regular.
Wednesdays and Sundays only. He collects the rent from the market stalls.
How much are we talking about?
Well, I haven't got that yet, but there's more than 60 market stalls, so it's got to be a tiny little figure.
So you're saying Brady usually came in, had a half and left on his own?
Yeah. The only difference today is he hung around for a second drink. Apart from that, it's completely normal.
This rent, I take it Brady didn't have it on him when he was found.
Nah, he keeps it in a money belt. There's no sign of it.
I didn't think there would be. Well, somebody's had a very profitable Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, any word on our missing prisoner?
Yeah, Tyrone Lee. Steve Loxton's on his way over to give him a late wake-up call at his girlfriend's.
Well, the minute his services let the probation service know. No point in us wasting any more time clearing up after them.
Well, perhaps we should have left them to deal with it all along. They let him out, they lost him.
Yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
We've checked the address Tyrone Lee gave to the probation service. His girlfriend, Emma Gilmore, doesn't live on the Cockcroft anymore. She's moved.
Onwards and upwards.
New address is 1A Ansford Street. We're checking it now.
Better than 12 floors up on some dump estate. Afternoon, Emma. We're looking for Tyrone, Emma. He was let out on weekend parole, but of course you know that.
What makes you think he's here?
He gave the prison probation officer your old address, said that's where he was staying.
It'd be nice if he'd asked me first. Tyrone was here. Friday night, full of himself. His things were in the spare room last time I looked.
Do you mind if we take a look?
No, I was only going out for fags.
Not bad. Flat yours, is it?
Why shouldn't it be? It's one of those share things with a housing association.
So, Tyrone was with you on Friday night. What about last night?
He was out drinking with a mate, Clive Seeley.
Him and Seeley still mates, are they?
You don't have much choice with Tyrone. He's not easy to get rid of. They had a kid with them. Michael something. There.
What's in these?
Tyrone's stuff. Lugged it with me when I moved. Should have given the lot to a charity shop years ago.
I wouldn't bother with that. No one's wearing this anymore. Not even charity cases. So where's Seeley living these days?
Don't know. Ever since Tyrone went down, I've hardly seen any of his mates. Can't say I'm too sad about it either.
Come off it, Emma.
I heard he'd moved in with Lynne Kinnear, 2 doors down from my gran.
Number?
19 Bevan House. Mightn't still be there, though. Lynne might have come to her senses. Booted him out.
Why do you say that, Emma?
Because they're all the same. All that lot ever do is mess you up.
3 years inside, he thinks he's coming out with some sort of big man, ends up dipping on the floor.
This is a waste of time. Why are you so keen, Steve?
Tyrone's always been a cocky little git, ever since he was twacking cars.
I mean, he got one over on you.
Just been nice to see him again. Now he's been brought down a peg, that's all.
Sarge, we might have a possible witness, an old boy who runs one of the market stalls.
What did you see?
2 males, one IC1, 18, 19, one IC3, a bit older. They passed him further down the alley.
Did he get a good look at him?
No, he had his face to the wall at the time. His attention was focused elsewhere, Sarge. He was having a...
Yes, I get the picture, Jim.
We've checked all the bins, Sarge. There's no sign of the money belt or the knife.
Right. We'll try the street at the top next. I'll see if Inspector Munro can spare anybody else to help.
Sarge.
There was one thing the witness said, though, Sarge.
Go on.
Well, Apparently, the black bloke seemed to be dragging the white lad along, seeing the boy was upset about something.
Did your witness catch what was being said?
No, nothing that he remembers.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
We'll check Seeley's. If Tyrone's not there, we drop it.
363 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Norika.
I got a message from Inspector Monroe, Steve. You're to go to Fish Lane Market. DS Daly's coordinating a search, reads a stabbing.
Received, on my.
Steve?
Plenty of time. Less grubbing around in dustbins is your idea of fun. Hello, Clive.
This is about Tyrone, yeah?
Is he here?
No. Should be on his way back to the Nick by now.
Exactly. He stayed with you last night?
He crashed on the city. That didn't go down too well, neither.
No.
But is this going to take long?
What's the hurry?
Lynne's due back from her mum's.
Lynne?
Girlfriend. This is her flat. The last thing I need is for her to find you poking around.
Never bothered you before. Got to be quite a habit searching your bedsit.
Yeah, well, that was then.
Oh, we don't want to take up much of your time, Mr. Seeley. We just want to find out where Tyrone went after he left here.
I don't know. Lynne left first thing. I was working on the motor. I came back up and Tyrone had gone.
That's not very grateful, is it? Going off without saying thanks.
Well, he's gone. That's the main thing. Look, I've got to go out.
No hurry, Clive. Doesn't sound like you were too happy to see Tyrone.
He was a mate, but things change.
What, like Lynne? New girlfriend, new flat?
Trying to get him to see things were different. But he didn't get it.
Maybe he didn't want to get it.
Steve?
It's all right. It's only Michael. He lodges with us. Lynne's kid brother.
Does he always come back that way?
Is this the Michael you were with in the pub last night? Would he know where Tyrone went?
No.
Or was he here this morning when Tyrone left?
Michael doesn't know anything about Tyrone.
Well, there's no harm in asking him.
I'll come back later.
Hold up, Steve!
Hold it. What's going on?
All right.
Did you have an accident, did you?
Michael, what is this?
He dumped something in the bin outside. Do you just want to show us what it was, Michael?
Tyrone Lee.
IC3, mid-20s. Fits our witness description. And there's a tie-in with the lad that uniform arrested.
What's Tyrone's form?
Going equipped, twocking. He went down 3 years ago for armed robbery.
Quite elite.
Well, he was always shouting about what a hard man he was going to be. He didn't let us down.
What about this lad?
Michael Kinnear.
How's he tying with Tyrone?
Sister's boyfriend is a Clive Seeley. Now, Tyrone and him used to run together.
Do you know how much is here?
170.
Stopped to count it, did you?
No.
Tyrone's out on a weekend pass. He can't have long to serve. Sensible thing would have been to keep his head down.
Well, maybe he got his timings wrong.
Go on.
Well, Tyrone's got Brady lined up in the pub. His information is that Brady has a swift half and away.
Only today he has another drink.
Right. Now, had Brady stuck to his usual routine, Tyrone could have hit him and most likely still made the minibus back to prison.
Without us even knowing he was there in the first place. We got a fix on Tyrone.
Not yet. But Sunhill is all he knows. He won't go too far.
Sarge,
Yeah, what is it?
I got Miss Drake on the line, probation service.
Oh, I've lost another one, have they?
No, she said we can stop looking for Tyrone Lee. Apparently he gave her a bell 10 minutes ago, claims he overslept at his aunt's.
Oh, yeah?
Well, she's all set to collect him, take him back to prison herself.
Not if Jeff Daly finds him first.
Hello, Tyrone. Prison treating you well, is it?
Looks like you're the only one carrying a grudge, Steve.
Maybe. You notice anything?
Like what?
Like what he's wearing. Hold on a minute.
Tyrone Lee, Sarge, picked up in breach of parole conditions at 12 Gatley Crescent. That's his aunt's
Jim.
house.
Yes, mate.
I think he might have changed his clothes. That football shirt he's wearing. That was at his girlfriend's place when I went round there earlier.
Now, why would he want to do that, eh?
Dress.
Look, listen, man. All right, I missed the bus. Well, I can explain. Look, I've explained all of it to my probation officer.
We're not interested in your timekeeping, Mr. Lee. I'm DS Daly. I'm arresting you on suspicion of being involved in an assault and a robbery just off Fish Lane Market earlier today.
You're joking.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you'll later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Having a laugh.
Matthew, when you're ready, I'd like to book out our other prisoner, Michael Kinnear.
Well, there's no hurry. Not going anywhere, are we, Tyrone?
I just want to check on Michael. Criminal damage, bit of shoplifting. Nothing to write home about.
That's before he met Tyrone.
Well, I also ran Tyrone as well.
Anything?
Known acquaintances. It reads like half the Croft, but one name does stand out, and that's Russell Brady, our injured body.
Go on.
And he was nicked with Tyrone in a stolen car. It was Brady's first offence. He got off with a caution.
When was this?
7 years ago, but since then, Brady's been completely clean. So it's probably nothing.
No?
Well, like I said, half the kids on the Croft were mixed with Tyrone. So why not Brady as well?
Yeah, only now Tyrone started on the next generation.
you want to tell us about it, Michael?
What's to tell? Where you got it from? You said you didn't count the money in the belt, Michael. Did Tyrone count it?
I'm showing the suspect Exhibit DK3. A white T-shirt, bloodstained.
We can match the blood. We'll know it's the same. And I reckon it'll match with a man who was knifed earlier today. So you're going to tell us what happened? A man was robbed and stabbed. And you've got nothing to say? He's in St. Hugh's with 2 nasty stab wounds, one to his neck. Apparently he was hit from behind.
Him getting her's got nothing to do with me.
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know, like a knife and that. I mean, I didn't know that was going down. He didn't say.
Who never said? Was somebody else carrying the knife? Did somebody else stab Brady? Was it Tyrone Lee?
I ain't saying.
We know you're involved, Michael. But if you're saying that you didn't think a knife was going to be used, then that's something a court will bear in mind.
Look, you've got to help us if you want to help yourself.
Well?
No. No, I won't.
My name's Lynne Kinnear. You got my brother here.
Lynne, you didn't need to come. I said I'd handle it.
Yeah, I've already explained to Mr. Seeley.
Explain to me.
Your brother's been arrested on suspicion of assault and robbery. Above and beyond that, I don't really
What
know.
about a lawyer?
Well, he would have been offered a solicitor. It's up to him whether he takes up the offer.
I need to speak to him. He's only 18. He needs telling what to do.
Lynne, I've already asked. There's nothing we can do.
You've done enough for him already.
Dave. Not here, OK?
You said you were sorting him out. You did that, all right? Filling his head with rubbish.
I was only trying to get him to listen. I thought that was what you wanted.
Yeah, well, look where he is now.
Hey, all right, all right.
Just go, eh? Just go.
I thought you had St. Hugh's.
There's no point hanging about. Brady's going to be out of it for hours.
So what's the score?
Well, the wound to his back's all right. The doctors are more worried about the stab to his neck.
How do you mean?
Well, they're saying it's quite nasty. They reckon whoever knifed him cut him from above. The blade went right through to his throat.
From above? So what is Brady? Some sort of midget?
No, he's about 6 foot. But according to the doctors, the chances are he'd already been cut once, was on the ground, and someone had another go at him.
I'm sorry. It all just welled up.
What did?
All this worrying about Michael.
He's been in trouble before.
Only stupid things. But you could see the way he was going. It was killing me mum and dad, so I got him to live with me. Thought I could get him to listen.
And does he? How about your partner?
They spend hours talking. Clive was in and out of bother when he was Michael's age.
Well, they've got that in common.
Clive's always telling him rubbish about what they got up to.
And that's a good thing, is it?
I never thought there was any harm in it. I thought if Michael sees how Clive's changed, it'd be a good thing. Then this happens.
I was told you were looking for me.
It's your other prisoner, Tyrone Lee.
Bit early to be suing for wrongful arrest, isn't it?
Well, I don't think it'll come to that. I think he wants to make a statement.
It's a wind-up.
That's what he said.
Robbery just off Fish Lane Market, all right. Put my hands up to it.
Quite a turnabout.
Yeah, well, I just want to tell my side.
Go on.
Well, I was having a couple of drinks with a mate and he's Bird's brother.
Names?
Clive Seeley and Michael something.
Michael Kinnear.
Yeah, well, anyway, I was going on over the top, you know what I mean? Going on about how prisons are laugh and everything.
Making yourself out to be the hard man.
Didn't know this Michael Gibbs was taking it in.
How do you mean?
This morning, like, he starts going on about how he wants to pull a stunt himself. Reckons he knows the geezer that collects the rent in the market.
So you're saying the idea came from Michael Kinnear?
Yeah. It's like he was trying to impress me.
And of course you told him you weren't interested.
Yeah. The way I'd been running off my mouth, yeah. I mean, how would that have made me look?
So what happened?
Geezer come out of the pub, Michael grabbed him, gave him a couple of digs, kidney, neck, and I grabbed the belt.
You say Michael was solely responsible for the assault?
It wasn't until I saw the blood on the shirt did I realise he had juked him.
Michael had a knife?
Yep, I said, nah, man, nah. No nice, Michael. That's it, man. You can keep the money. I'm out of here.
How did Michael respond?
He just got vexed, man. He started to make up some noise about how everyone's carrying them nowadays.
So go on, tell me about this money belt. Where did you take it to count the money?
Look, I told you, man. Michael had it. I didn't want nothing to do with it.
How much money was that?
I don't know.
What did Michael do with the belt?
I don't know. Chucked it over a fence.
Where?
Look, listen, man. I don't know. Listen, man, I was freaked, all right?
Of course you were. Why'd you change your clothes this afternoon, Tyrone? Was it because they were bloody? It was a nasty assault. You must have got blood on them.
I told you. I didn't go nowhere near him. Michael had hold of him.
I don't believe you. You've already lied about the belt. Michael had only just dumped that when we arrested him.
Look, I told you. I was freaked. I didn't know what was going on.
You had the knife. This is down to you.
Look, why would I want to get involved, eh? I'm already looking at X-rated in Her Majesty's toilet as it is. Why would I want to get longer for something I didn't do?
So, he took his bag. What about the clothes he changed out of?
Told you. Tyrone came back, took his gear, went.
Did he have any blood on him?
No.
Emma, Tyrone may be involved in a very serious incident. Finding his clothing may give us some idea of his level of involvement.
I don't want to know. He's messed everything up for me. School, chance of getting a decent job.
You all right now?
No thanks to him. Used to go and see him in prison. But whenever I talked about anything proper, us getting settled, whatever, he just switched off.
Well, if you owe him nothing, why not help us? What you got to lose?
You've always got something to lose with him. He's like a bad reminder. Never lets you forget.
All right, Emma, look. Just one question and then I'll leave. Russell Brady. When was the last time that Tyrone mentioned him? Oh, what's his interest, Emma?
They had a bust-up. Just before Tyrone got nicked for the armed robbery.
What about?
Money. What do you think? I ain't told you this right. You didn't get it from me.
Russell Brady? Yeah, he collects rents down at the market. We've done a few licences for him, boot sales.
You arrested him 7 years back in a stolen car with Tyrone.
That's going back a bit.
But they were mates.
Yeah, only insofar as cheers. They'd have paid any kid to keep in with Tyrone.
And how about when Tyrone moved it up a gear? Is it possible they were still in touch?
No.
You seem pretty certain.
Well, Brady's not the brightest, but he's got enough nous to steer clear of Tyrone.
How do you mean?
Well, the night that we nicked them, Tyrone was shouting the odds, not Brady. He was only worried about the way it was going to mess up his future. You could see the way that Tyrone was headed.
Right.
We did Brady a favour, gave him an excuse to break with Tyrone.
I still reckon there's bad blood between Brady and Tyrone.
So where's the proof, Jim?
It all fits, Sarge. From what the doctors are saying, Brady was hit first in the back, he went down, and then he was stabbed again.
So you're saying the second blow wasn't necessary?
Not if the motive was robbery. Brady was in no position to defend himself. Look, why stick him again?
Unless it was personal.
Well, Tyrone is still serving for armed robbery. He knows the minute that weapons are involved, judges go ape. Why risk going tooled up for a simple mugging? It just doesn't make sense.
OK, say there was a grudge. Unless we know what it's about, it's no good. Any ideas?
Well, Seeley might know.
Well, Tyrone thought Brady had grassed him for the armed robbery.
Why?
Well, the money that Tyrone got away with, it was a stack of 50-quid notes. He knew that if he tried using them, someone would put two and two together.
So what?
So he got Brady to put them through his bank, to break it down into something more manageable. A rent collector paying in notes, that's no big deal.
So how'd they fall out?
Well, Brady saw it as a one-off, but Tyrone wanted more.
A regular arrangement?
Only the next time out, he's nicked.
And he figures someone's grassed him?
He's always going on about getting even. He's a nutter, Tyrone.
So if you knew this, why didn't you put Michael straight? Why let him get involved with Tyrone in the first place?
I used to talk to Michael about Tyrone. I told him me and Tyrone did the robberies together. Most of it weren't true. Only Tyrone never grassed. I told him you never grass your mates.
You've not eaten much.
They said I could have a solicitor. I told him I didn't need one.
You can change your mind at any time.
If I did have one, what would he do?
Advise you. Tell you when it's in your best interest to help us, or when it's not.
What, tell me you're grassing me?
That's not what I said. Now, shall I fetch your solicitor?
No. No, why?
Why? Do you reckon they're on our side? Because there's a lot of people here who wouldn't agree.
Yeah, but they stitch you up, didn't they? They put words in your mouth. I mean, they make you say things you don't mean.
Who told you that? Your mate? Maybe it's about time you started thinking for yourself.
You and Brady had a falling out. He laundered some money for you and said no to a second lot. That's right, isn't it?
If Brady said so, you wouldn't be asking, would you? I mean, it's not the sort of thing you'd want spread around, eh? Now that he's respectable.
You set out to make this look like robbery, didn't you? But it was more about revenge. The only thing I don't get is why you took Michael along. Was it so he could take the rap? Or was it because you wanted an audience? Someone to see how hard you were? And nobody cares. Not even your girlfriend. Not Seeley.
They've all seen through you.
And here's this lad who listens to you in the way you want to be listened to. Listens to all your rubbish.
Look, listen.
But he doesn't know the truth, does he? You've got nothing. Even Brady's got more than you.
Oh, yeah. What's he got that's so great, then?
Not a lot. Maybe a wife, kids on the way. Compared to you, mate, he's doing very nicely.
Yeah? Well, he ain't doing too good now, is he?
And why's that, Tyrone?
Well, because he got knifed, didn't he? Michael stabbed him.
You okay in there? Do you want anything? It's your own grave. Keep digging.
How long you done inside, Tyrone?
3. I can do more.
I don't doubt it. Only those 3 were as an armed robber. A lot of kudos, that. You think he'll be the same this time round?
Don't worry, man. I can handle myself.
Why do you say that? You think Michael might put it round that you've grassed him?
No one would believe him.
Oh, of course not. No more than the kids on the estate when Michael tries to tell them how you set him up. Took him along, didn't tell him about the knife. Made sure it was him who went off with the money belt. Made sure he was well and truly involved. What's the point in taking Michael down with you, eh? Chances are, give him a few weeks, he'll change his story. He'll say it was all down to you after all.
All right. It was me who had the knife, yeah? And I stabbed Brady.
And Michael?
He just come along for the ride, man. He didn't know nothing about it.
You're saying you're solely responsible for the assault. Is that correct?
No. I'm saying what you want me to say. Don't mean to say it's the truth. Don't matter whether it's Michael or not. Knock for knock, it's his word against mine. And who's to say he's the one telling the truth?
Interview terminated at 2014, Jim.
Michael is being held in custody overnight. There's still some question over Russell Brady's condition. Obviously, if that were to deteriorate significantly, then we'd need to conduct further inquiries.
If he dies, you mean?
Michael will appear before a magistrate tomorrow morning. By then, we'll have a clear idea of bail. Best thing you can do now is go home.
This is daft. You know it wasn't Michael. Anyone can see that.
It doesn't matter what we think, Lynne. It comes down to what we can prove. I'm sorry.
Come on, then. There's no point in staying on.
This is your fault. You led him on, kept filling his head. You're as bad as Tyrone.
Come on, Lynne.
Oh. Save it. For your own kind.
In you go.
Listen, off the record, yeah? What I say don't count.
Go on.
You really think he took a lot of persuading? Michael, he was uptight about the blade. But the rest, he would have ended up inside, whether I'd come along or not.
You reckon?
Oh, no.
Fair enough, but maybe you should have left that choice to him, eh?